Afternoon, it's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Tyler McGill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Batting second.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Runner.
There goes the runner. On the ground. Stops it on a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in easily. Strike two.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. And they get the out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And now it's Brandon Lowe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball. And the righty deals. That's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
In for a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. To first, that's out number 3. 1 left for Tampa. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Taj Bradley. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, That's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's in there. Strike one. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. And a base hit.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball four.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So one out with two aboard. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This guy with light tower power. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it foul.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So now here's the DH, Brett Beatty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, two down. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Arozarena fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Tommy Pham. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 on, 2 outs. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases full, 2 gone. And now Daniel Vogelback. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Rosarena brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Isaac Paredes now. McGill back to work. Gets the call. And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Sliced hard but foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Taylor Walls. That one's in there, 0-1. Rip towards third. Sends it to Vogelback. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 55.
So 2 down now, and here is Luke Raley. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. That one is absolutely belted. Nimmo going back on it. Back some more. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Manuel Margot. That's in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Ball one there. That one missed. Line drive, and that's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And that is that. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball one. On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
There's the strike. Fly ball to right. Low makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Michael Perez. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Leading off, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. McGill back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, shortstop,
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball evens the count. Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Loud in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Isaac Paredes up next for the Rays. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 3-1 on the way. Slice down the right side. Bases juiced, no outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now Taylor Walls grounded out his first time up. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. And that's a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So digging in, Luke Raley. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the Rays leave them loaded. Still tied, 1-1. And welcome back. And here is Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The line of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And now 2 and 2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact. Now this one gets through. Lindor zipping around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Here's a 3-0. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Nobody out, runner at first. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And takes low for ball 1. The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Falling behind 2-1. There's a strike. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
That was a much needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
So up next, Tommy Pham. Single to right at his first trip. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Runner at third. 2 away. That one hit to right. Low makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Lindor. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe, 1 for 2. That's a strike. 0-1. That one ripped, and that gets down into the gap. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Randy Arozarena. Pitch out, but no action. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 on the way. That one drifts inside. Harold Ramirez next to bat for Tampa. Tying run in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. On a line. Nimmo grabs it on the run. The Rays strand just the one, and they trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the fourth, here's Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
And the right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot on his horse. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Flied out his first time. Off the plate, ball one. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Michael Perez rolled out to second in his first at bat. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. And it is 2-1. Righty to the plate. Upstairs. Three-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And it gets by him.
Tenth pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Fleming.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 19, Josh Fleming.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. And that's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second and third, 2 down. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty, Ramirez. Sends it to first. Lindor retired. And the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. This one in the air, center field. Dives and it gets by. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner at third, nobody out. Lau at the plate, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. And that's in the dirt. Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2 now. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Josh Walker will take over here. He's making his second appearance of the season. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. We are tied at 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner at second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Kicks and fires. And he takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Runner leads away at second. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. Escobar with the throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rays get an RBI double, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 20, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That misses off the outside edge. The wide to kick the pitch. Right side, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for them out. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That misses. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So digging in, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is downstairs. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, could be two. Flips it for one, and that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Welcome back. Now, Christian Bethancourt. The wind and the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. Hunter warming up as well. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that's too high. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he deals. Chopped left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Margot up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. That one missing inside. To third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. And a ground ball to first. Vogelback takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the sixth. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Fleming back to work. That one's in there. That's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly appears to be getting loose. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you can be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And here's the catcher, Michael Perez.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate.
Brandon Nimmo.
They say it went. Nimmo in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. On to first. Lindor retired. That ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. And there he goes. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Taylor.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
The first baseman, number 55, Luke Raley.
So digging in, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Beatport.
Here's the catcher, Christian Beatport. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Pitching change here. Steven Nogaset. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 85, Steven Nogaset.
Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2 to Margot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. They turn things over to the southpaw, Colin Poche.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 20, Pete Alonso.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Ball 1 low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Poche ready to work.
That's ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground to third. Walls throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 6 and the Mets 2. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
Number 15, Josh Lowe.
And the pitch. And that one missing low. And misses inside.
Ball 2.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
And that's a little bit high. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Hard hit down the line and left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Low around third. Cut off. Now a throw home, but it's offline. It's 7-2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, that's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Taylor Walls digs in now. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 8 and the Mets 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. Walls makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel.
Digging in, Daniel Vogelback. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Late on that
1
fastball.
ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch just misses. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised didn't win his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So 2 down. Michael Perez up now for the Mets. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 9.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Luke Raley.
Number 55, Luke Raley.
Nogasek back to work. And a good eye there. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher now, Drew Smith.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One out, base is empty. And here is Manuel Margot. That one's in there, 0-1. Smith, in his 5th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Movement in the bullpen. Dominic Leone, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's back. Banks off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second with one away. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That misses. 1-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's the shortstop, Harold Ramirez. Splits the plate, strike 1.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first. And that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Rays 10 and the Mets 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he deals. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Gathers and throws, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. This to third, and it stays fair.
He was all over that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1 down, and now the right fielder, Pete Alonso. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
way inside, and that hit him.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
And next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. That one pulled foul. And now the count is even. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. This to center field. Margot settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So it's their last chance in this one. Tommy Pham up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. Inside, just missed. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. High fly ball right field. Lowe has it sized up. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback